In this video, I'll be talking about Dwayne Eskridge, wide receiver from Western Michigan, and how he can be impactful in fantasy football and where he should be valued in rookie drafts. Let's do it! Yeah! What's going on, guys? This is Bruce Matson, your host of the show, Metric Scout Fantasy Football. And today, we're going to be talking about Dwayne Eskridge, the speedster from Western Michigan. Is he worth drafting in Dynasty? Should we even look his way? Well, I'm here to tell you about it. Before that, if you're interested in fantasy football, if you want to be better at Dynasty, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Tell your friends, tell your homies. But right now, we're talking about Dwayne Eskridge. 5 seasons at Western Michigan. Had a clavicle injury in 2019 during his senior year. So he came back, got to reboot that senior year in 2020. 2020 was his best statistical season. Shortened season for Western Michigan. So in 6 games, he caught 33 passes for 768 yards and 8 touchdowns, equated to a 45.61% market share. However, he recorded age 20 breakout age at 25.58% market share, and then age 21 he re-upped that with a 25.15% market share. So it wasn't like he wasn't productive, but from a statistical standpoint, accounting stat standpoint, it's a little bit low ballish here. We have 776 yards on 11 games in 18, 506 yards on 12 games in 2017. And we didn't really get a blow-up season till his age 23 season. That is old. And that's 6 games, 33 catches, 768 yards. That's not bad, 8 touchdowns. Imagine if that was a full year and we extrapolate that over a 12-game season. That's 66 balls, 1,400 yards, 16 touchdowns. That would look nasty on the stat sheet. However, was he going to be like 24 years old when he gets drafted? So he's almost in his prime already during his rookie season. So that's not very good. And when you look at his film, there's some good quality here. I mean, obviously he's the size of your traditional slot guy, 5'8", 190 pounds. The speed, the burst is obviously present there. Got a lot of quickness and can run in short spaces. Contested catches is not where he excels at. Getting pressed at the line of scrimmage is very scary because he can get derailed off his route. It's just, how's he going to win at the NFL level other than with his speed? He will get noticed in camp due to his speed. It will probably get used a lot in special teams because that's where he excels at too. He was first team All-MAC due to his special teams play and what he did at wide receiver, obviously, but he's a good special teams player. It's just, he needs to develop. He needs to develop his game. He needs to develop better as a route runner, get more crisp, sell them routes better, and then he also needs to figure out a way to get nasty at the catch point and get more leverage, getting off the line of scrimmage, just get more physical. That may come over time, but he doesn't have much time considering he's already the age of a veteran in the NFL level, which I get it. He got injured during his senior season, but he started his freshman year at age 19, and then age 19, 20, 21, 22, and then his 23 season. So that's old. I do not like older wide receivers like this. And the fact that he's from a small school, it took him to that age 23 season to really dominate. It's a scary profile, and when you look at his projected draft capital, it's not going to be very high. He's going to be probably a day 3 guy. He's going to have to land in the right situation with the right quarterback, and then he has to produce in camp. He has to turn his coach's head to have a chance at carving out a role at the NFL level. I'm not betting on it, and I notice a lot of Dynasty gamers aren't betting on it either. He's the wide receiver 17 in rookie drafts right now in the average draft position, and he's getting drafted like 38th overall. So he's like an early 4th rounder. That's literally nothing, and he's falling to like the 200-some pick in startup drafts, like wide receiver 90. He's pushing wide receiver 100. And rookies, though, They kind of are the shiny object right here everyone wants to grasp, but Dwayne Eskridge profile is so scary, so many holes and red flags and caution tape that even casual gamers or mock drafters want to avoid him. And I understand that as an end of bench stash, a guy on your taxi squad, it's all right. He could hit. He's got speed that he could win with that. If he does do something during his rookie season, he's going to see a big elevation in value. Could be sold. However, we can say that about every player in the 4th round. If he does this, this, and that, big elevation in value. If he does that one trait really well in camp and gets noticed, he will get time to play and could be productive. We can say that about every wide receiver. So there's nothing really special in his profile other than he's fast. He's explosive after the catch, and that could get him noticed. He's got the size of a slot receiver. This draft is already loaded with slot receivers at the top end. So it's not like he's one of the best slot receivers even in this draft. Maybe some other drafts he probably could be, but this is a loaded slot draft. I'm in the position to where I feel like it's best to just fade Dwayne Eskridge altogether. I'm sure there's somebody in the 4th round, maybe like a Nico Collins or something, I would rather draft. And I probably will have a running back too that I'd probably like over him, or fade to something else. I think Dwayne Eskridge is a guy that will not be on a lot of my Dynasty teams, and I don't think it's going to bother me too much. I want to thank you for watching the show. It means a lot to me. If you stuck along this long, might as well hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and let your homies know. Because we're bumping out content left and right. If you want to get better at Dynasty, I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.